Today we're talking about God consciousness, and I want to talk about it in a way to where you can really envision it. A lot of times I like for you to see things in your mind's eye. So I'm trying to paint a picture on this segment to where you can actually paint a picture of what I'm talking about in your mind's eye. Now understand that you were created. So you were created by your creator. Depending on your religious belief, but your relationship with God and your religious belief is two completely different things. But we're talking about God consciousness today, so I need you to understand that you were created to have a relationship with God. You were created to be Christ-like. So with all of that being said, I'm going to just dive right into talking about God consciousness. God consciousness is a profound realization and acknowledgement of the divine presence permeating every aspect of our existence. At its core, it embodies the principles that the truth of your being is connected to the divine. That's what I want you to understand. We're already connected with the divine, but it's one of those things that you don't realize that you're connected to the divine. But because we are connected to the divine, it's inviting us to live in harmony with the transcendent truth that God not only exists outside of us, but also within each one of us. And so that's what I need to get you to understand when we're talking about God consciousness, because He's everywhere, but He's also on the inside of us. This understanding propels us towards a higher level of consciousness where we live with the awareness that God is in all things. Do you actually realize that God is truly in all things? It invites us to explore our lives and our world through the lenses of divine interconnectedness. That means that we are fostering a deep sense of unity with the universe and a heartfelt acknowledgement of our sacred personalities. We are harboring sacred connections with God. God consciousness encourages us to see beyond the physical to the divine essence that binds all creation, guiding us to live more like ourselves, be true to who we truly are, in alignment with the ultimate truth of our existence. And so I'm talking about the ultimate truth of your existence. You don't have to try to be like me. You can be you, knowing that you have a divine connection with God. God consciousness embodies the profound realization that the essence of divinity and truth is not external, but ingrained within us in all of creation. Not just us, but in all of creation. You have to understand that it's ingrained in us. It's not an external thing that we're going to go out and look for. It's already on the inside of you. That's the reason why I always talk about tapping into what's on the inside of you. It is awakening to the reality that God's presence permeates everything, including our very being. The awareness is more than a brief, it's a lived experience that aligns us with our highest truth, guiding us to live in harmony with the divine spark that dwells in each of us. By nurturing God's consciousness, we unlock a direct connection to the divine, empowering us to lead and enrich with purpose, compassion, and an unshakable sense of unity with all existence. And so I want to make sure that we're getting this, because I'm connecting all of the dots. I'm connecting all of this. And so you have the ability to strive for God consciousness. It is something that you can actually achieve. God consciousness represents the foundational truth of our existence, anchoring us to the divine belief that God is woven into the fabric of everything around us, including ourselves. The profound awareness encourages us to live in truth, acknowledging and celebrating the presence of the divine in every aspect of our lives. By cultivating God consciousness, we unlock a sacred path that puts us directly in touch with God, allowing us to experience the divine guidance, love, and wisdom that permeates our being and the world around us. It is a reminder that we are not separate from the divine, but we are intimately connected with God in our everyday lives, revealing the true essence and potential of our existence. So it's essential to nurture this awareness and embrace our divine interconnectedness to enrich our lives and inspire collective growth towards a more harmonious and compassionate world. As we embark on a journey of God consciousness, they not only deepen your personal faith, but it also contributes to the greater good of humanity by promoting love, understanding, and unity among all of us. I want you to understand that this is just the beginning of your journey, but I wanted you to get a feel of exactly what we're talking about when I talk about God consciousness, because I need you to understand that you are one with God.